Donna J. Jodhan presents Dining with Donna, a weekly podcast where Donna shares a delicious recipe with you, gives you a bonus recipe, and ends off her podcast with time-saving tips for your kitchen. Her recipes are easy to follow, easy to put together, and most yummy and delicious for family and friends. Donna's recipes are favorites for everyone. They are tried and approved, and she guarantees you'll be able to make them your favorite. It's time to cook and bake, and Donna is waiting to show you how.
Hello. It's Donna J. Jodhan, your host for the Dining with Donna weekly podcast, week 2 for March 2025. My goodness. Are we ready for spring? Have we started to say bye-bye to old man winter? Yeah, I think it's time to say that. So, thank you to everyone for tuning in to listen to my podcast, to provide me with your feedback, with your suggestions, your thoughts, and your comments. And it's only through you and with you that we could continue to do this. We've made some changes or some additions to our weekly podcast. I announced it last week, and I will tell you again what it is. So each Thursday, thanks to recipes being submitted by our members, we offer you 3 choices on our Facebook page. It's donna.jodhan. That's my Facebook page. You go there and you'll find 3 recipes submitted by 3 of our members. And the other thing is that each month we tell you what the winning recipe is. Okay? So let's say for the month of March, we tell you what the winning recipe is for February. And we provide you with a complete copy of the recipe and a picture of the recipe. Okay, we've done this in answer to suggestions from our listeners and our readers. And folks, if you'd like to have show notes, okay, and or a recipe, main recipe, a bonus recipe, or the tips or the hidden treasure recipe, please do not hesitate to reach out to me at either donnajodhan@gmail.com or askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com. Okay? Just put in the subject line the month, the week number, so you would say March, week 2, or whichever week you want, and in the body of the recipe, just tell me, I'd like to get the main recipe or the bonus recipe or the tips or the hidden treasure recipe. Whatever you want, or even the show notes. Don't hesitate. Write to me at askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com or donnajodhan@gmail.com. So for this month, the category is low-fat cookbooks, and it's all about desserts. Okay, for last week, here's what I shared with you. The main recipe was bananas Rosanna. The bonus recipe was broccoli and mushrooms elegant salad. My tips were all about ironing. Okay. I gave you a tip on how to iron and store tablecloths that you don't use very often. Okay. And how to get starch streaks out of dark clothes. People don't iron as much anymore, but trust me, these come in handy. And the hidden treasure recipe was smoothies for diabetics. Okay? For this week, here's what we're going to cover. Cappuccino ice is the main recipe. The bonus recipe is cream cheese and cucumber mousse. And for the tips, and we're going to continue with ironing. And we're going to start a new series, washing shower curtains. And I'll tell you the hidden treasure recipe at the end of my podcast. All right, let's go to the main recipe. Week 2, cappuccino ice. I'm not a lover of cappuccino ice. I really am not. But a lot of people like cappuccino ice. Cappuccino ice. Are we ready to go to our favorite corner of the house? Kitchen corner? Yeah, let's go. Let's recharge. Let's renew. Let's regurgitate. Let's reconnect with family and friends to create new recipes, to change recipes, to follow recipes. If you change a recipe, it's now yours. If you follow a recipe, it's not yours. If you create a recipe, of course it's yours. So like I say, like a broken record, every week, gather your implements to one side of your counter. Gather your ingredients to one side of your counter because it saves on time, saves on stress, and it makes you look more organized, not just to yourself, but to your family as well. Right, so are we ready? Okay. Here are the implements that you would need. And like I said, don't you worry. If you cannot take notes while listening to me at the same time, just simply send me an email to askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com or donnajodhan@gmail.com. Put in the subject line the month, the week number, and then you put in the body of the recipe if you want the show notes, if you want the main recipe, if you want the bonus recipe, or the hidden treasure recipe. All right? Now, I will tell you that a lot of people are starting to ask for the hidden treasure recipe, and I love giving these out. Also, you can take a look at our weekly, it's on a Thursday, we try to, post it for you. 3 recipes submitted by members every week. Or look for our winning recipe each month. So for the month of March, you will see the winning recipe for February. We're just a month behind. Okay? Okay, let's get back to the implements for this week's recipe, cappuccino ice. You need measuring cups, measuring spoons, a blender, 1 square inch baking pan, 1 square inch, or 1 inch square baking pan, 1 spoon for mixing, and my favorite, paper towels, don't forget. Okay? And here are the ingredients. 3 cups of strong brewed coffee, 2 cups of light cool whip thawed, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of cocoa, and we are now ready to make. Combined all of your ingredients in a blender. Blend at low speed until smooth. Pour into an 8-inch square baking pan. Okay, not 1 inch, 8-inch. I'm sorry, it's not my day today. 8-inch square baking pan. Cover this and freeze until it is firm. Okay? Remove from freezer and let it stand temperature for about 30 minutes. Okay? Spoon into blender and process until it is smooth. Return it to the baking pan Cover and freeze until firm. When ready to serve, let stand for 5 minutes before you serve it. And you spoon it into serving dishes. Spoon it into serving dishes. It makes about 6 servings. Very important that you follow the process of freezing, then bringing it out, then letting it stand at room temperature, and then spoon it into serving dishes. Sounds good? For someone who doesn't like cappuccino, I think this is a good recipe for me to try and learn something new. Okay? All right. So let's go to the tips for this week. And here we go. Right. Ironing. More ironing. Here we go. What is a fast way to dampen clothes? Place your clothes in a dryer and add 2 damp bath towels. Okay? Place your clothes in a dryer and add 2 damp towels. Okay? This would help to create dampness for your clothes. I'll tell you a little secret. Most of the time, or some of the time, you may find you want to steam your clothes or make your clothes look more, nicer and fresher. This is one way to do it, okay? Put your clothes in the dryer, add 2 damp towels, and let it go for a few minutes. It is really, it's a good solution because I've used it. Or the other thing you can do, and I'm just going beyond here, is hang your clothes in your bathroom before you take a shower. When you take a shower, you'll see how nice and fresh your clothes are because the steam from the water of the shower has steamed your clothes. Okay? All right, let's move away from ironing. All right, we're now going to talk about how do you wash your shower curtains. Fill your washing machine's tub with hot water and add 2 bath towels. Okay? Add 1/3 cup each of detergent, laundry detergent, and bleach. Very important. Okay? 1/3 cup each of detergent and bleach. Rinse in plain water after the cycle has gone. Rinse in water and add a cup of vinegar to this water. Okay? Okay. Do not rinse your vinegar out. Okay? Very important. It's very important. This method is not going to work without the bath towels. Okay? Just bear that in mind. Do not spin dry, okay? This would probably cause wrinkles in some types of shower curtains. Okay? So just make sure just to wash it, but do not spin dry it. All right? Okay. So, let's go back here. I don't know if I gave you the bonus recipe. Maybe I didn't. Let me see. Maybe I didn't. Boy, not my day today, eh? Gosh. All right. Let's see what we got. Yes, I did not give it to you. I apologize. Cream cheese and cucumber mousse. And I've tried this one before and I really like it. All right. 2 envelopes of unflavored gelatin. Okay. 2.5 teaspoons of white wine vinegar. Okay. 1/3 long English cucumber. Okay, 1/3 of a really long English cucumber. All right. 12 ounces of cream cheese. Salt and pepper to taste. Okay. 6 egg whites. Sprinkle your gelatin over your vinegar in a small saucepan. Okay? Dice your cucumber and liquefy this in your blender. Okay? Or you can grate it by hand. Now you fork it into your saucepan with your vinegar and your other mixture. Mix it very well. Remove this and add it to your cream cheese. Whip your egg whites until they're fluffy. Okay? And fold it into the mixture. All right, and then here's what you do. Add your salt and pepper, and to garnish this, add your thinly sliced cucumber, your thinly sliced cucumber into the bottom of a bowl. Into the bottom of a large bowl or 6-inch serving bowls. And you add your gelatin and allow to set before you pour in the rest of the mixture. Okay? If you're confused about this specific recipe, please write to me and let me know if I can help. I apologize for this week's I've not been very good or very smooth with my presentations. I do apologize. Okay? All right. So, let's go back to what we covered for this week. All right? Okay. What did we cover for this week? Here's what we covered for this week, okay? Cappuccino ice was the main recipe. The bonus recipe was cream cheese and cucumber mousse. And the tips, I gave you one for ironing, okay? And I gave you one for washing shower curtains, okay? And what is the hidden treasure recipe for this week? Onion crack dip. You want to learn more? Please send me an email to askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com or to donnajodhan@gmail.com. Send me, put in the subject line the month, the week, so you'd put March, week 2, and in the body of the email you can tell me you're looking for my show notes, you're looking for my main recipe, bonus recipe, tips, or hidden recipe, okay? And I will be happy to send it to you. So send it to askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com or donnajodhan@gmail.com, okay? Don't forget to check out our weekly recipe selections on Facebook at Donna.Jodhan on Facebook. You'll find me there. And these are recipes that we have chosen from members who are diligently submitting their recipes. And check out the monthly winning recipe. So for March, you'll see the monthly winning recipe for February. Okay? All right then. This is it for me for this week. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Michael. You guys have a good rest of the day, a great rest of the week, and I will see you next week. Stay safe and stay well. Bye for now.
That's it for this week. Donna hopes that you enjoyed her recipes and that you will take a few minutes to try them out. Stay safe and stay well. Send your thoughts and feedback to Donna at AskDonna on linelife@gmail.com.